Uh-oh. Hello, hello, and welcome to the NJC AAE Match Day.
Hello, hello.
Hello, I'm Sardine, and I'm joined here with me is Splinter for the very first game of the regular season for the NJC AAE. This is the Contender Series for the Valorant 5v5 League with your very own South Puget Sound Community College Clippers versus Finger Lakes Community College.
Yeah,
Please tell us a little bit about Finger Lakes.
so Finger Lakes is located in New York City and Ontario County. In 2015, they had around 7,000 people, and yeah, it's quite a far match. Us being in the Pacific Northwest, but well, we're all on equal playing grounds, and we'll try to have a good time here.
Absolutely, and that's the power of esports right there. Is we don't even have to leave our home state, and we're able to play with people all the way across the country. So we have a great matchup on our hands today. First map on Breeze. We are headed down south, and Breeze we cannot.
Bermuda Triangle.
Oh, Bermuda, absolutely. We can.
Exciting.
It is going to be so much fun to watch. We cannot talk about Breeze without talking about one of the veterans of SPSCC, Mello, absolutely having a tear in the preseason on Breeze, looking a little shaky when he, steps into that chamber role. We can expect to see that here. But man, last week playing on Breeze was a fantastic showing for him. So as we get into the character picks here, we can see Mello straight for that chamber, Monkey onto that Sova. The two veteran players going to try to use that initial composition to kind of build everything else around.
Yeah, so Mello going crazy last week, getting like 30 kills, going absolutely crazy. We'll see the Vipers, which are very trademark for Breeze, got to cut off a lot of those long sight lines, so that's how you stop that, and you'll probably see the Sovas and a lot of initiators really trying to make space onto these sites that are maybe easier to hold but harder to get onto.
Absolutely. And for those who are watching at home and maybe not up to date totally on the Valorant scene, we do have a new character, sorry Mom, that we're going to have to throw into the mix for you. Deadlock is allowed in this rotation. Deadlock is the newest Sentinel, a defensive expert that is going to be utilized. Not super prevalent in the competitive scene, so it's kind of unsure right now whether or not we'll see Deadlock be used in these next couple of games, especially early on in this competitive season. But just as the heads up there, we do have another character to keep track of abilities for. SPSCC starting on attacking side. What's the strategy here? Your pistol round attacking side.
There are so many things you can do with this very wide open map. You have a lot of this mid area to explore, but not as many, a lot less cut off with this map rework that has recently come out on Breeze here. Yeah, going into this, looking to take some mid space, maybe not commit up to it because these B-link areas and doors could be a little bit harder to get into, but definitely, of course, taking space is always very important in this game.
Absolutely, and taking control with the pistol round. SPSCC with 3 seconds before the round start. Kato taking this initial contact up into the B elbow. Doesn't get caught.
Looking for some utility over towards doors and trying to find, trying to find some space with that. But this defending wall definitely blocking off a lot of the exploration possible for SPSCC.
Viper is such a crucial pick here. Kato pushing all the way up into the connector, lands a couple shots onto Nikki, has to back away here. Playing it a little bit safe into Dusty Knight, doesn't check the right. SPSCC forcing themselves down the chute here onto B site, but it is only Brody and Funny Man left by themselves in a 2v4 situation. A minute left on the clock. They have plenty of time to work with here. The 0 point is going to catch out Funny Man. No abilities for him to use.
Yeah, still trying to find some room into this B site here, but looking really difficult with the limited utility that they have. Trying to pop flash out, trying to get into the site as fast as possible, and finding a kill onto Nikki. Did take down 2 of SPSCC.
Funny Man, that's a great shot. And Brody with the timing, great kill onto Dusky Knight. It is a 2v2. SPSCC can make this happen. Funny man playing outside of his own orb. Has to be super careful. The information is known on Finger Lakes. They are with the swing. Brody doesn't land the shot he's looking for. Funny man down to 18 HP. Brody with the kill. And it is all Brody. And SPSCC down in a 4v2. Bring it all the way around. And now find themselves at round 1 advantage.
And that situation really didn't look good for them at all in that early.
Oh, 100%.
Nicky finding those 2 big kills onto trying to get Kato up into tunnel, finding picks, but not working out, and then the site execute just not working at the start, but really finding the kill onto Nicky later through that pop flash and continuing on really helped them to win this pistol, and SPSCC aren't very good at those.
Yeah, in typical SPSCC fashion, losing pistol round is all too common. Looks like we have our first A execute for SPSCC. Here's the drone from Monkey trying to get some intel here. It is only Zodiac. Zodiac is the only player, and he's playing so far away on A site. The call is made from FLC.
Yeah, trying to get onto this A site, usually a lot trickier, but no pressure from the opponents.
No pressure whatsoever, and that spike is going to go down super easily. Barely any utility used. Kato, really nice opening shot. Monkey with another. It is a 3v2, and SPSCC are in a really comfortable position. Zodiac trapped behind yellow. Brody with the spray running gun. Kato going to take this early contact out into the CT side. Dusky Knight takes some damage. Flash Funny Man there to trade out.
Classics being able to do very little against these Bulldogs and Spectres.
And that is a flawless round for SPSCC.
Quite a very clean end there. Keeping those guns into this next round. Looking to definitely find a lot of the looking to find this damage onto now FLCC's heavy buy here with all the rifles that they now have.
1000% here. FLC with the full buy have a full arsenal of Vandals here. SPSCC has to play a little bit more aggressively to try and pick up some of these guns and take them away from FLC. Kato playing really aggressive, only has the Sheriff. Burhando goes down, and that's a great entry pick for Kato.
Very big kill there. Taking out that rifle with the with the Sheriff with a 2,000 gun deficit, but not being able to find that Vandal and putting us into a 4v4.
Doesn't get the second one.
Still weaker weaponry.
Monkey, excellent headshot. Has to pull out the classic because he's getting swamped right now. Zodiac. Great kill, but the spike is going down on A site. Funny Man drops it. He is 4 ult points away from having that Viper's Pit. That's a crucial ultimate on this map.
Yes, and the FLCC
Yeah, Finger Lakes.
Flooding through this mid site, trying to find the space, but Mello and Brody putting up a fight and
holding it down. 2v1. This is an unfortunate buy around for if you're in Finger Lakes position. Mello has to be careful. Spotted out by the recon dart. And Funny Man is there anyway. And that's a team ace. Flawless round into a team ace. SPSCC looking really comfortable right now. Really good looking.
Yeah, wow. What a big round to pick up with this. Now they have the guns, and very little Finger Lakes can do about that. They really have to try to focus on at least getting a few picks. Stop SPSCC from snowballing is definitely the main priority here.
Absolutely, and looks like that's the priority here. With Sheriffs in hand and just light armor, only Zodiac is going to have a Spectre playing kind of aggressively into this mid and elbow area, trying to take up as much space as possible, but they're not going to find any members of SPSCC. SPSCC, once again, have a clear sight. They don't have to really work for it.
Yeah, wow. These sites, always being able to find these open sites for these fast takes, really lets them save their utility for this faster post plant, but they also have to be wary about this elbow push. That
Take a look at the map here. FLCC is finding themselves, all 4 members pinned into the elbow area. Funny man, with the utility to watch this flank here, Crossfire with Brody. And Finger Lakes in a really precarious situation. The null point is not going to do anything. Null point from Brody being used and actually is going to be effective here. Kato looking the wrong way. Nicky's about to take a couple shots, but Finger Lakes in a tough position. They grabbed a gun, but is that going to be enough? Monkey right behind. Is he going to grab? Oh, can't pick a target, but finds Dusky Knight Nicky there for the trade. Nicky survives, 20 HP. Flash drive out to keep himself alive.
Yeah. Wow. So being able to find those, I mean, like these free sites have been crucial for SPSCC and definitely giving them many of these rounds. They're gonna have to find a way to split up or put up any effort in these early rounds. Maybe not focus so much on one site, but really look for these more grouped up pushes from SPSCC.
Absolutely, and understanding, I'm not super familiar. Is this site attack sided or defender sided?
It definitely used to be attack sided, but
there were some new changes to the map that might have changed that. If you're in FLCC's position, how many rounds are you really looking for to really hope to maybe win this in the end on the second half?
I don't know. I'd always like to find 5, but at least giving you a lot of leeway. But many positions can be won. Up to 9-3 is even sort of common and doable from that.
Absolutely, and it looks like SPSCC, the space in mid was not coming super easy, so B is going to be the site to hit. There's the null command from Brody. Brody finds a nice kill, opening up the site. Nicky taking some damage by Kato.
Yeah, finding that the one defender on B again and definitely exploiting that. And the Viper pit down, little they can do unless they find something with this Hunter's Fury here.
My ult's ready.
Kato blinded by the flash drive. Nice shot onto Nicky Booper. Has to turn away. Uses the dismiss. Funny man drops the Viper's pit. This might be a secured round.
One enemy remaining.
Kato putting in some work. He pulls out the ghost. Swings around the wall. Misses a couple shots. 19 HP. 1 bullet left in the chamber. Does he turn? He gets the shot. That's a 4K.
Gosh. Wow, that was crazy because getting pinched from 2 sides, Kato able to isolate the fight onto Zodiac there and then take out Crafty on in his later time. Really big round, but it puts him onto eco again. And even attacking op in the hands of SPSCC.
I think Mello is feeling pretty confident and comfortable using that operator, even in a situation where it might not be absolutely necessary. Kato does have the hunt available for him. Crafty peeking right into Mello. Great opening shot. Zodiac in the cubby. Have to be careful for the swing here.
The Sovadron spots out Zodiac there and definitely stops him from doing any damage. They now have this A site once again, and very little they can do with their pistols and Spectre.
And it is all on Nicky trying to stay alive, trying to see what he can do, but it is a 1v5. It is not looking good. Running gun Mello with 3 shot through the box.
Just running at them at this point. I think they're feeling quite confident with how these first rounds are going.
Absolutely. Mello 1 point away from the tour de force. And taking a look at the scoreboard, Brody and Kato, these rookies are putting in so much work. 9-2, 8-2 respectively for their team. That's a lot of frags, especially going 6-0 here in the first half.
Yeah, they're obviously they have to start finding these rounds now, and Crafty with an op might be able to craft something up, but we'll have to see how that goes. Being suppressed definitely doesn't help with that dash, especially the lower times that have recently been imposed.
there.
Making space all the way up into mid, but Zodiac and Nikki there with a crossfire. Tough situation to get through. SPSCC down to a 4v4. Nikki watching this cross in the mid, but Viper is just an oppressive agent. Monkey making a little bit of space here. He's sitting in yellow. Look at the way he's pushing up against Zodiac here. Brody there with the trade just in case, but Monkey survives with 13 HP, has the operator in hand. Gonna keep watching the CT area. He has the Hunter's Fury available to him. Checking up. Great shot. That's a 3-piece for him.
Can you find this Viper? Really, the Viper just has to find damage, and it's going to be very difficult for this.
Oh, uncharacteristic. Monkey missed. 2. Baiting grabs the gun. Monkey, 13 HP. Dusky is going to grab the kill. Flash drive out. Does not get the full flash.
And the other operator able to clean up there.
So many operators available.
The SPSCC has obviously been on quite the dominant streak here, and they're taking a timeout because of that, but I have to wonder about these like pushes with Kato up in this elbow area trying to take the tunnel, because they often have multiple people appointed mid, so they definitely have to be like Kato getting shut down these multiple times. Definitely looking a little bit shaky, but they've obviously just been able to find the gunfights when it counts, and that's all that matters in this game.
Absolutely, and 3 ultimates available for both sides. Dusky Knight of 1 point away from having the Viper's Pit, potentially forcing an orb here, trying to lock down a site and maybe stopping the momentum from SPSCC, but it is just looking too oppressive here. Mello has the Tour de Force and Monkey with the Hunter's Fury available. Kato hasn't even needed to use the ultimate yet for Reyna. If you're in FLCC's position, what's the plan here? What's the move? This is an impossible task.
Yeah, I mean, they've been trying everything. They've definitely split up, but they're just able to find these, SPSCC is just able to find the kills and then move to the site that they have, like the other site that they haven't rotated to. So definitely, even when they try to do these pushes, it doesn't work. So I mean, they've only been doing these on these ecos though. So maybe trying to like in the future working for pushes like just taking a lot of space, with heavier weapons and stopping them from parsing up the map as they are doing, as SPSCC is doing.
Right on, and looks like honestly that might be the move here, taking space, but Crafty goes down, doesn't get the shots he's looking for. Kato with the dismiss away. Zodiac goes down as well. Brody is on a tear right now. 3 kills.
1 enemy
There's the
remaining.
charge out.
And
Mello kill on the Dusky Knight. It is all on Nikki on this flank here.
Yeah, just trying to find damage with this Sheriff, and no one is aware of this positioning, so definitely looking good. Able to find one on Brody, but
Kato.
operator holding and them just flooding. Definitely doesn't look too
damage.
good.
Look at the map here. All 4 members of SPSCC chasing right now.
Yeah, the goal just being able to pick up this Vandal and get out, but definitely looking difficult with this operator.
Oh, right. Every angle is just a beast to get through.
Wow.
8-0 for SPSCC. This is a really strong showing for their first game on.
Yeah, I mean, they just have to start winning these gunfights, because if they just keep falling to them, and even these like favorable positions for them,
Right.
they're not going to find anything.
No, absolutely. Finger Lakes, they were in middle. They were at the bottom of middle. That's usually a position you want to be in, but they just
You want to
wasn't all
play?
matter of
Let's
gunfight.
play.
Tour de Force looks like a
Once
knife there
abreast.
missed by Nikki, but still manages to catch out Kato, who's taking some really aggressive space here, looking very far up.
Yeah, Mello with a double operator here going down
Feeling safe.
to Crafty, and very big early pick. But they do have some space mid, looking to do this A-split doors.
Flash drive is out. No Lears available for Kato. Pushing up aggressively onto the ramp, onto the stairs. Looking.
Spike
Nikki
down
with a great
A.
kill onto Funny Man.
5v3
blinded,
here.
all sorts, just taking utility to the face. The Hunter's Fury right at him.
Oh.
Grabs the first kill onto Nikki, gets the dismiss off. 83
Hunter's
HP.
Fury
Last player
with a
standing.
lot of space made, and sadly doesn't work out in the end. Definitely putting Monkey into this 1v3 and seeing if he can work some magic here. Keep their flawless streak going.
Absolutely. Monkey goes down to Crafty, the veteran player for SPSCC. Does not have
We're gonna
what it
win.
takes to clutch that out
No
in a
other
1v3 in a
Let's
rough
go.
position, but FLCC find themselves with 1 round on the board with 3 rounds left in the half.
Yeah, I don't know if this is enough to stop SPSCC from snowballing. Maybe getting 1 eco in there at the most in these final rounds, but they're gonna have to work some magic. But 4-8 isn't too bad if they can keep that.
Absolutely. 4-8 is not a bad position to be in. 100% correct, but SPSCC has the economy on their side. They have the weaponry. Mello back with an operator again. He doesn't have the tour de force. He lost that in the last round. But an operator in the hands of Mello is fun for no one for FLCC. Kato, Lear in hand, looking to push onto this B site. There is not a whole lot of defensive measures here. It is just Dusky, just sitting at the wall. Lear is out.
Yeah, looking for the always like a lot more. I don't know. They're definitely focused on A when defending, and I think that obviously though this Reyna I has pulled a lot of rotates, and Kato being able to find one there is very big.
Brody does go down. Monkey, he's taking up so much space. He's not even spotted out. Oh, man, he was so far onto the site with little resistance. Funny Man and Kato, they're taking up so much space here onto B. B is almost completely secure. Mello holding this cross here with an operator. He is so dangerous. 3v3, but SPSCC hold all the cards right now.
Yeah, the trade's going out and putting us into this 3v3, but definitely with the rotates back and forth between that B and A site definitely did not help Finger Lakes in the slightest here. And gonna have to try to work detaining their own team.
Oh no, and it looks like Burhando misses the ultimate there. Doesn't quite get the ultimate they're looking for. Crafty is gonna take down Mello. It is all on it's all on Funny Man here. Playing for it. The poison drop.
Little time, but Funny Man able to clutch
Funny Man
and getting
with
two, he too. Getting out with the gun.
Oh,
what a
my goodness.
really well done from SPSCC's newer player here.
Does anyone have fun?
Definitely.
The rookies have
anyone have
absolutely
fun?
pulled up to play today. Brody, Kato, and Funny Man showing everything they got here. And that's an excellent play. Funny Man with the wall onto A side. Looks like SPSCC are going to take up a lot of space here into mid. See what they can do with that. Maybe pushing into the door here. There's the null point out. Going to catch out Crafty.
Yeah. 4 people posted towards this mid area for Finger Lakes, and
Monkey
they've
through the
definitely
box.
been pretty successful there.
Spike down mid.
Monkey playing super aggressive down into the mid. Avoids the flash drive. Has the 2 kills already. Nicky's going to grab another.
Definitely getting quite confident at this point, and just taking fights left and right. I mean,
Absolutely.
if it's working, you can't really blame them.
Playing super aggressive. Absolutely. The complete disrespect. Mello, 5 HP. Brody at full. Has the operator in hand, waiting for this early peek here. Out from the side of yellow. Mello looking yellow. Brody making noise. Oh, Nicky! Great shot. Flash drive. Avoids it. Has the null command. He could ult this out. Flashes onto the left side. Brody caught looking, but he swings and turns!
What a shot from Brody there. Completely unexpected, but still being able to find that. And
That is skilled Valorant An amazing flick.
Nikki definitely feeling a little bit of pressure there and falling in this to this turned Brody that he ended up finding. And but like they're just taking all these fights, they're winning the fights, and you can't really. I don't know. It definitely feels quite strong for the side of SPSCC.
You're absolutely so right. Strategy kind of goes out the window when gunfights are just the name of the game right now. SPSCC kind of playing a little bit more reserve, playing a little bit back. Monkey gets the drone out early. Dusky playing in a different spot than normal. He's playing right behind that pillar there.
Mello playing this window angle, trying to find picks, but not finding anything. And instead of Kato going up to this elbow angle, you're gonna find Monkey here.
Monkey super aggressive peek onto Nikki.
Standing ahead.
5v4 into the last round of the half. Not a position you want to be in. SPSCC creeping their way through elbow. They're making so much ground here. Very slow onto B, and Monkey hiding in the tube here, putting so much pressure on Finger Lakes. Call is made. Kato trying to take up some space, but needs to look on the left.
Dusky Knight's new positioning helps him find two there, but is starting to get spammed out by Funny Man and trying to stay alive.
Absolutely, Brody. Great headshot onto Dusky Knight. Has the Viper's pit, and there it goes. And now this. Oh, Crafty!
Oh my gosh.
It's all on Brody once again. Has a good amount of HP to play with. Spotted out by Zodiac. Has the 0 point in hand. Oh, but the double peek swing. Zodiac grabs a kill. Orlando on the defuse, and it is a 10-2 switch.
Yeah, definitely not looking too good for Finger Lakes, but they have more recently been able to find these rounds. So, I mean, anything can happen, and you never know. Just trying to stop, giving them one round is fine, but definitely this pistol round being very important, because you don't want to let them get pistol round into bonus, because that puts them into 12 rounds, and then they can just use all their ultimates one round if they decide to, or anything like that, and it becomes very dire for Finger Lakes.
Absolutely, we can expect a force round. Despite win or lose, we can expect a force here from Finger Lakes. Monkey, aggressive, super aggressive recon. He has taking a look at this utility. Look, he has no utility. He's got a sheriff. He's going for these kills here in the middle. He's gonna drop the recon.
Found them.
Finds one. Needs to look. Oh, Crafty is there with the headshot. Mello sitting at the top. Oh, whoa. Crafty on a tear, but Kato is there.
Crafty finding these kills. I mean, I said they needed gunfights, and they're finding some of these gunfights.
Absolutely. It is a 2v3, but Finger Lakes know the play here. They're switching it around, moving it over to B side. Funny Man has to cover both of these angles by himself. It is a 2v1 onto the B side.
Wingman gonna plant, and Funny Man really just trying to hold, play for time, and give SPS the space that they need for this retake.
Poison's off.
Absolutely. They don't know Funny Man's positioning right now. SPSCC playing super quietly. It's a slow retake, giving some respect to FLC.
Enemy remaining.
Kato, 3-piece. Swinging
Orlando's position's not known, but still able to find that, and Kato getting 4 kills there.
Man, Reyna absolutely showing up on Breeze. 11-2, 2 rounds away from taking it all in the first game. SPSCC in a really comfortable position here. FLC not gonna force here, not looking to spend a little bit of that money, gonna hopefully play for the tie maybe, or maybe they're just expecting a classic win.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess they're trying to get this 2-12 win, but definitely, as I said, does not look good when that goes. But I mean, you never know, because Funny Man's left on this B side alone, and they're all flooding in here.
Crafty taking up so much space, but Funny Man is there. The rat, he is playing from the pillar. Gives SPSCC a man advantage, 4v3. Mellow, great kill, great second. Has
Mello finding these crazy kills, and Crafty in this known backside. Monkey's just
what is
jumping
that?
around, and the 5 HP Crafty can't do anything. That
What was that? SPSCC
Wow.
with the gun advantage, just dancing around Finger Lakes here.
Match point.
definitely feeling quite good for SPSCC. Feeling lots of noise and coming from them, but
Oh yeah, and when you're on match point with a 10-round lead, that's got to feel so comfortable to be in.
yeah, all of them feeling pretty good. I've seen really good like plays from every single person, and
Absolutely, no
good
one
shots.
person really kind of holding it down. It is a team effort here. Finger
Yeah.
Lakes, big aggressive push here with the guns in hand. Funny Man grabs a headshot onto Crafty, but it is not enough to take him down. Look how fast Mello is on the flank.
Planted.
Has the headhunter. 3 shots left on it.
crazy flank from Mello there, but finding this B side and exploiting the weakness of Funny Man being the only player is quite smart from this Finger Lakes team.
Absolutely. Kato forced up a Vandal here. Let's see if he can use it. Mello, super aggressive push into the backside. Zodiac's gonna take him down. Monkey with the Guardian. Crafty.
All 3 backside and really just
One enemy remaining.
trying to find
It is all
these
on
kills.
Zodiac. Kato is there. Monkey on the defuse. SPSCC take
But wow.
game 1
Yeah,
on Breeze.
Defenders win.
Wow.
winning both pistols, both bonus rounds. That's 6 rounds right there, and putting them into an eco. Just absolutely crazy. Definitely not feeling good if I was Finger Lakes, but they maybe they got something pulled up for us next map, so we'll have to stay tuned for that.
Oh, absolutely. Amazing, amazing performance all the way around. SPSCC on an absolute tear. Kato and Brody showing so much work, so much dedication. 19 and 18 kills. That's a total of 37 kills just for the 2 of them. With 15 rounds, 37 kills. That's each of them getting over 2 kills a round. Crazy
Yeah, wow.
performance. We're going to take a slight break, and our next map will take us all the way to Morocco. We will be on bind here for our next map. We will see you in just a few minutes. Hello, hello. All right,
Hello.
we are back in. How are we feeling after game one here?
Definitely if you're the SPSCC side, you're feeling quite confident.
Absolutely. All right, game two. It's going to take us all the way to the heart of Morocco. We are on Bind here. Bind, known for its little map gimmick here, has two teleporters, one that connects the both sites together through the middle, and one that goes all the way around the map here. If you're on defender side, you're SPSCC, what do you think the play is here?
Um, I don't know. Usually I like to take at least a little bit of control, whether that be long showers. Really trying to stop them from going into these both of these entrances with no mid, but like a lot of split potential still being, because each of the sites have two entrances to them.
Absolutely, absolutely. Taking control of these teleporters is going to be absolutely essential here, especially into these long angles. Like you said, I think Mello maybe might see him switch onto the KJ here, rely a little bit more on gun utility versus the headhunter, you know. So
Yeah.
we will see. Looks like everyone is getting ready here. We are about to hop in. Everyone's got to get their skins ready for this game. Ready here on the side of SPSCC. What do you think the character pool is going to look like?
Um, I I don't really know, because Bind, it's a lot more different than what like the old Breeze was to this new Breeze, because Bind also got a a slight change like a few months back. Uh, I guess we've been seeing a little bit more chamber recently, but it doesn't like look like Finger likes this chamber as much, and Mello is just
Wow.
immediately locking chamber. Never
Wow,
mind.
he said screw the KJ, give me chamber.
Yeah, let's see how much damage he can do there, because that's quite exciting.
Right on, right on. And this is
Yeah, and then this Ray's always looking good.
Yep.
Viper might be an interesting pick, always, because Viper's really strong, I feel, but we'll have to see like how that works out on this map here. And the funny man, classic Brimstone, very cool, very awesome.
Yeah, very
Love
cool,
Brimstone.
very awesome pick. Brimstone
Yeah.
has been part of like the new shifting meta here onto Bind, you know, alongside
Yeah.
Harbor, but looks like SPSCC playing a little bit more of an aggressive composition here.
Yeah.
Two duelists, Jet and Raze.
And a chamber and a sky. Wow,
Oh
what a
man.
that is very aggressive. And you're starting out on defense too, so I mean, we'll have to see what they've got cooked up here, because this is looking quite wild at the moment.
100%. Another, also, if you take a look on the side of Finger Lakes here, another aggressive comp here. They have two controllers, two initiators, and a Raze. That's crazy flashes, crazy information here without the defensive utility that a Sentinel would necessarily provide. So on this defending side, we'll see how many rounds SPSCC can really take away from Finger Lakes here. Completely forgetting about last game. It is a whole new map, whole new game. We'll see what the play is here from SPSCC.
Yeah, I mean, of course, no mid, so you can only like, you're gonna have to put like 3 people one place, or 2 people another. Or I mean, of course, you could do heavier stacks, but that will be more typical. You also have to, I mean, with the chamber and the jet dash, you can get more aggressive. Or you could go for a faster retake, which the B site is known for being one of the most difficult retake sites in the game.
Oh, totally.
So that will definitely be.
And SPSCC kind of famous for doing this little strategy that I feel like I point out every single time. It's so much fun to watch. They'll throw the chamber on wherever site has 2 players. They won't do like a sentinel.
Destroyed.
And they don't do a sentinel by himself or a sentinel with 1. They'll do a sentinel and 2. But looks like they're switching that up for this game. Funny man
getting caught out here with the nade and fade haunt, and Mello also fallen to this fast sight hit, and you got a pinch, but looking to take this
Spike
elbow
planted.
space as well.
Really aggressive play here from Finger Lakes. Brody trying to push up into elbow. Grabs a nice shot onto Crafty. with the big swing. Dusky Knight goes down as well. Brody through the wall. 3, 2v2.
One enemy remaining.
And wow, that was. Oh
Wow.
wait, we still got.
Enemy remaining.
Oh, but it's stuck and the round's over.
Oh! But SPSCC, despite losing all players,
Wow.
gonna get the defuse out, and SPSCC win round 1.
And as I said, this site is very difficult to retake, and they were able to do that, putting it into a 2v2 very quickly after losing the 2 original site holders in this Mellow and Funny Man. But
Retake was almost surgical in the way that they brought it back. You know, man, Brody playing really aggressively into elbow. Brody and Kato playing super well, having a great couple of games here.
looking to push up into hookah again, and this B-long fight's going to be taking place. Mellow gets out after 1 shot, and Nick pushes up into this garden area.
There's the utility, entrance utility, and all the members for FLCC are starting to unload themselves onto the site here. There's 4, there's 5.
A lot of util hit for the site, but both duelists put on this teleporter angle, though they do fall to Aki and Zodiac.
Man, uh-oh, that is not a good position to be in. Mellow whiff, a couple of shots, swing and a miss. Monkey, 1v4, has the gun.
With a Marshall trying to take these shots onto the lack of armor, but doesn't find anything. And
Crafty with a picked up Bulldog. FLC has the guns here.
yeah, as we saw last time, they got these 3 rounds, putting them to an eco, but after they lose that like economy advantage round, definitely puts them down into quite a weaker position, opposite of something like last game's pistol rounds.
Absolutely, FLCC buying up, forcing even harder. Crafty,
Hold those
oh my, that's 4 Vandals and and a Spectre. Crafty foregoing the Spectre, picking up the Judge here. Gonna play for these short angles. This is the map where shotguns are super prevalent. Crafty taking
Yeah,
that opening
hookah.
space.
Oh yeah,
Nick-
Funny Man needing a pick and not finding it, as they push on to B for a 3rd round in a row, and it looks like they'll once again find a site with very little.
A lot of resistance. Brody taking shots through the wall.
Spike planted.
3v5 retake and only pistols in the hands of SPSCC. They don't necessarily have the guns, but Kato manages to steal that Judge away from Crafty.
Satchel out.
Blast packs being used. Trying to play around the cannoli here.
Last
Oh,
player
does not
standing.
get the shot onto Zodiac. Monkey.
But they did find 2 of these kills against the full buy of Finger Lakes guns. So now that they have guns in their hand, an operator
My
potentially.
God, what
Definitely.
is that, Mellow? Does he go for the operator here? He can do the light. No, he's gonna stick with the Vandal here. Grab the full armor, play it safe rather than sorry. Now,
Oh,
here's the now the guns are even. We'll see what SPSCC can do.
Finger Lakes looking towards this A site for the first time, especially and Crafty getting in with the shotgun
Monkey,
immediately.
excellent discipline there with the spray control. Shoots through the Trailblazer. Another flash through. Blinded by the guiding light here. It is a Sky versus Sky duel. The spike is down. He's going to pick up the Judge and disrespect the smoke.
One
Has to
enemy
back away.
remaining.
49 HP. Mellow picks up the kill for him. It is all up to Dusky, and this is very eerily reminiscent of last game and a flawless round for SPSCC, tying it up 2-2.
Yeah, like, and taking this immediately, just Monkey finding those kills, super important. Definitely looking a little bit more risky with that Judge into the shout or Lamps angle
You know
area.
he's playing to boost his stats. You know he's not
But-
playing to win.
Yeah, just ego peeking this blast packing raise. I mean, and coming out on top, and then just with a fast flank, well, because they identified this heavy A hit, puts them on top there. And now
Trailblazers used through the teleporter. Monkey just,
semi-buy.
look at that, he's just swinging it. There's the guiding light.
Yep.
Flash out, gonna find a blind. Kato all by himself on A, not gonna find anyone. Mello gonna take these early picks here. Oh, Kato is gonna find the full force. He has the showstopper. He's gonna grab 3. What was that? Turns away, blast sec. He satchels away. He's safe. Brody's there on the other side. Kato with the ace!
Oh my god!
Gun here.
Whoa!
Kato! Clip it! Chat! Clip it! Oh! The patience paid off perfectly for him. Like I said, he was all by himself. He was just anchoring there. And they just walked right into the showstopper. Oh, it does not get any better than that. That is... oh, man.
Yeah, all 5 going through that teleporter and immediately responding with the showstopper.
That's got to feel so bad here. Brody has the dash available. Gonna let it go. Another showstopper being used. Crafty goes down. Only's gonna find the one. Brody, hop, skip, jump, swing. Grabs another.
Down to a 3v2 here. SPSCC's trades finding their way, and Dusky definitely not looking in the best position at the moment.
Clearing away the Seekers. Mello clear to grab that kill in Cubby.
You're going to scatter from my stuff.
I'm sorry,
Pick off.
and then there's another timeout for FLCC. SPSCC is thoroughly in the heads of Finger Lakes here. If you're in Finger Lakes position coming off of a round like that, you're on a buy, you're on a save round here. What do? You're down 2 rounds. The play's gotta switch up here.
Yeah, I mean, the B pushes in the beginning definitely worked out for them, but SPSCC adjusting to a more like aggressive style. So, they definitely have, they're pushing them a lot more frequently, using this offensive comp to their advantage here. But definitely, they gotta. Finger Lakes have to just try to. Like, even when they try to commit to something, like, it doesn't work out for them.
The gunfights are just everything kind of right now.
Yeah.
I will point your attention. Zodiac, Dusky Knight, and Aki do have 3 ultimates available to use here. There is the Nightfall. There's the Viper's Pit and the Orbital Strike that can be used to clear out some of this space. We'll see. Maybe they can play for A here, using that Orbital Strike to clear out U-Haul and then the Viper's Pit to lock it down. We'll see how well that works on their save round. Crafty and Aki do have Vandals in hand, but the whole team getting caught out by the blinding light from the guiding light from Monkey. Call is made. Smokes are out. Monkey with a Trailblazer. We'll see how much information he can get here.
All 5 showers, and SPSCC are completely aware of this. Looking to take the space with their ultimates, but they got to get this plant down and potentially the Viper's Pit.
Oh,
but
Monkey with 2 gets traded out by Zodiac here, but that's some great early kills here. Funny Man in heaven. He's going to be a pivotal role here in locking down this site. Spots out Zodiac, finds Crafty as well. Kato playing really aggressively here. And so much damage is being done into showers. Finger Lakes, they're trapped in there. Mello watching the flank here. And that's exactly where Finger Lakes is heading. Gonna switch it up too short. But SPSCC is already on the rotate. They know. Look at Mello. He's already ready for them. Grabs the 1, grabs 2. Does he get 3? Dusky.
Oh. No, not the 3K, but Kato spotting them out, and very little Dusky can do, especially with the 15 seconds left that
it's a
there is in this
1v3.
round.
1. Oh, it's a 1v1.
And Brody's position is knowing that he can
10
just
seconds
run over to the B side and get this plant.
Oh, he has the spike and the Viper's pit. Wait, this is a win round. All on Brody right here. There's the Viper's pit being used. This became very, very difficult for SPSCC.
Gotta pick up some sort of rifle here, not looking to fight a Viper's pit. And a lot of this becomes a guessing game almost of trying to find where this Viper is in said pit.
Yeah, look at that. That is they obviously can't see the player outlines, but that is a lot of ground to clear through right here.
Yeah.
With the tap, Brody taking some damage due to the poison, but it's gonna go down to a Dusky Knight with 4, clutching out the round for Finger Lakes.
Very little you can do with being completely decayed, Spike about to detonate, and in that molly. Winning a 1v3, crazy difficult too because of the very small amount of time that they had, but I think SPSCC probably got a little bit too confident on that flank and just losing those few gunfights.
100% Dusky being able to grab 2 after, was it Zodiac? I think that, or Funny Man that went down. Just grabbing 2 kills and, oh, Mello has the money to buy an operator here. Brody using the knives. Let's see what he can do with those.
Mello once again going for this double operator play we saw on Breeze here and missing the sky.
Oh, misses the second shot. We're gonna give him hell for that.
Yeah.
Kato's
made finding 2 through the teleporter.
The paint shells?
Absolutely destroying them on this site push. Any sort of momentum they had with that brimstone ult immediately went away.
The orbital strike being absolutely no use. Mello, that's 3 shots whiffed. Whiff counter 4. Let's see if he whiffs a 5th. No, he does not. He grabs it. And Kato with 3.
5 bullets is all he needs. I mean, for 1 kill, that is. Anyway. Yeah,
someone clip that. Oh, man. SPSCC in a comfortable spot here, 5-3. They've given up a couple of rounds here, but they have the economy on their side. A full buy available to them. FLC once again stuck here on a save. Dusky Knight able to buy, and he's going to be able to buy next round. But SPSCC in a really comfortable spot. There's the paint shells out. Look at how much area that covers here. Stopping that push.
Oh, okay.
Monkey with a really aggressive swing. What? None of the utility was checked. He's going to grab 1. Oh, but he doesn't get the spray. He gets the spray transfer onto Zodiac. Aki is going to trade him out. It's a 2v4. Kato with 2.
Spike down A.
Mello has the operator. It is all on Nikki right now in a 1v4.
Sheriff in hand, not able to find Funny Man. Getting his first kill of the match here, but having crazy impact on holding down this B side. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Looking wow.
Kato has a showstopper. Funny Man with the orbital strike. 2 ultimates in the hands of SPSCC.
Monkey dropping that Vandal after getting 2. Still looking a little bit scary, but they were able to stop them from getting the weapon in their hand and really, once again, finding those picks, as you do in this funny gun game that is Valorant.
Absolutely. Playing into middle here, outside of hookah. Funny Man, aggressive smoke. Really aggressive smoke. Avoids the paint shells.
More util coming through this.
Checks it. Oh, nice kill by Funny Man. Trades out by Brody.
And the rest are left hookah. Rotating over to the A site, but the A players haven't rotated at all. Still staying, holding these further back angles.
Absolutely, they're just giving Finger Lakes a little bit of space here. Gonna avoid the utility rather than shoot it. Not gonna give away those positions. Monkey, big swing.
Spike down A.
And the chamber slow, looking very difficult to plant. The spike is now almost in the hands of SPSCC, and they need to find something here else.
Finger Lakes is going to take the teleporter away while all 3 members of SPSCC are on A site. There's the double teleporter. Brody and Kato.
30
Making their
seconds
way
left.
onto Hookah. Gotta
Spike
check
planted.
every single angle.
One enemy remaining.
Mello grabs
Melo's
2!
just able to
Oh!
farm. Oh my gosh.
Switch to the Headhunter. 2 shots is all he needs.
Wow. Just like I mean, that operator shot in that difficult position definitely is a very difficult one because you don't know if anyone's elbow or like any of these angles that they can swing from. So being able to find 2 there is quite incredible.
Just hoisting the 3v2 onto his shoulders. Carry through one of the veterans from last season. Having a great performance here on Chamber. Just you know, we had a nice chat with him before. You know, not feeling super confident on Chamber. Hoping to play a little bit more KJ, other Sentinels maybe, but he is just having a tear with Chamber right now.
Yeah, quite prevalent Chamber maps we're playing today, and I mean, if he's feeling it, he's feeling it, man, and can't really stop that.
100%. Kato and Monkey having to give up a little bit of space here, respecting Finger Lakes, but Finger Lakes is not going to take advantage of the utility that's being used, and they're going to rotate all the way to Hookah. They're going to walk right into Mello, waiting for that shot here.
Tyler taking Melo's operator out, but Funny Man still posted up
Oh,
and able
Funny
to
Man
find
with
2. The Chamber slow in handed. Oh, Kato's fallen, but oh my gosh.
Dusky
What is happening?
running guns.
2v3 for SPSCC here.
Oh, but Mello
Never mind
with the
that.
operator. Oh, and the
Oh my
Headhunter.
gosh, what is
Oh, no
happening?
scope!
Holy crap!
It's a shame.
Oh my gosh.
No scope, 3-piece, back to back to
Last
back.
round in the half.
Everyone just fought, walking into Melo's operator and Headhunter.
Oh, with the no scope finish. Chat, clip it once again.
Like, if you're not able to find these kills, you're like, if Melo falls there, it's an impossible situation for SPSCC, but he's able to find all
Right.
3, which is just wild.
You would think, oh, 1v3, you know, Mello's gonna go down, and it's gonna be left on the retake from the
I've
flank
got
side.
Maybe like
Betrayal.
a 1v2 if you're lucky, right?
Right,
Like,
but no, he just completely turns it around. Aki on a full buy here has an Odin. This game might be completely different now.
Brody's still pushing after this little what's it called? Seekers, but
Yeah.
yeah. Pushed onto this B side and Funny Man tagged by the what's it called?
Stim Beacon available. Does get
Yeah,
stunned.
Stim Beacon.
Zodiac, 2 kills, 3v3. It is a full retake here from SPSCC. Monkey making so much space in the garden. Gets the early shot. Takes the spike down. Zodiac with 3. Nightfall.
Ult's being committed as it is the last round and a half. Melo's missing, which is never happened before, and we're trying to find these picks. Ooh, Nikki caught out with the flash, but able to recover and get the transfer.
Yeah.
Transfer on
Yeah.
Melo. Yeah.
And SPSCC find themselves 8-4 lead going into this attacker side. Now they have a super aggressive comp against another super aggressive comp. We'll see how their strategies are going to differ a little bit.
Yeah.
If you have an 8-4 lead going into Bind, are you playing a little bit more aggressively, or are you trying to play a little bit more reserved, kind of feel out the space here?
Well, that's kind of the only thing you can do with this comp, really. I mean, like, there's very little holding abilities with... I mean, I guess Chamber's tripwire was increased in radius, so you can hold this flank a little bit more, which is very common on Bind, but you definitely have to get through these chokes, which Bind is also known for, with these tight chokes, so...
Absolutely. There's the Trailblazer going to be used. Kato following up right behind it. Frenzy in hand. He's taking up so much space, and he just sprays down Kato and Brody working together here. And U-Haul is claimed for SPSCC. Nikki has a ghost.
Spike planted.
Position isn't quite known, but Kato with the paint shells into the corner.
Colorful kill.
A-site hold completely decimated and just left to these ghosts on this retake, and Brody does get a little bit overconfident there.
A little bit of an ego on him here. Crafty taken down, not a whole lot of HP, finds a paint shell kill, 2 paint shell kills. It is all on Funny Man, but take a look at the health from FLC. They don't have a whole lot of health to work with here. Zodiac. Oh, what is this?
Oh.
Last player.
Funny Man completely
What's
unexpected.
What?
Another clutch. Oh my god.
Funny Man clutch.
How is he finding these? And when like SPSCC needs him the most, he always shows up. Wow.
Oh man, man, the double paint shell kill from Crafty there kind of sold it. Honestly, it was like, dang, that's it, you know. But Funny Man playing so patiently around the box, taking that space, that U-Haul that was already in the hands of SPSCC, absolutely abusing the space that was gathered.
Yeah, wow, because like going from that 4v2 down to a 1v2 definitely does not look good, but Funny Man being great clutch, and now they're on to trying to clear out Hookah and look for the, because they do have the better weapons this round.
Yeah,
Yes.
and they're taking that arsenal real slowly. Look at Finger Lakes, they're committing 2 on the rotate here. It's going to be a 4-man hold onto B against a 3-man tank. Kato and Brody still working together, trying to clear out showers here. SPSCC gonna rotate here.
Brody entering onto this A side, and the rotates are starting to come in, but Mello
Oh, and look at
finding
that.
one, and
Oh,
can he find the second?
Mello with
I
the
finds
lurk!
the second.
It's over! Funny Man gets that plant onto A side.
Brody once again, like, kind of, I don't want to say throwing the man advantage here. I mean, of course, they still have the man advantage, but this is how the last round got into a 1v2.
Oh. No, they're just...
The
This is
the
all,
long range
all for
judges.
goofs here.
Oh
Monkey
my God.
blind run and gun.
10-4. Once again, looking into a very not great position, but they have weapons, have it. They just can't let this bonus round slip up like they did last map, and
Nope.
that's definitely the main goal. But they do have the Ares and a Judge in the hands, so definitely not great weaponry. And
No.
SPSCC actually almost, yeah, they rival.
They're forcing up some of these rifles. Bulldog, Vandal, and a Phantom here. Monkey, Brody, and Funny Man.
Looking to go short quite fast with the Stim Beacon and
Oh, and
double
that-
satchel on the
The play from Crafty here with the Judge. Not going to work out. Kato, Judge of his own.
Nikki finding one, needing to find many before Mello gets on this lurk, and
Oh,
does follow that in the
man,
monkey.
Look at Kato right here. He's got the Judge. He's going to find one.
One.
Boombot out.
Oh! Raise v Raise, Judge v Judge, not working out for...
SPSCC have
out
locked
here,
down
but-
this site and are forcing Finger Lakes to dump some utility out super early. Zodiac trying
All
to
they
take
have
some
is
space.
the C's and blast packs for this retake. That's not going to be enough here, and
that
11-4.
is not enough, and they
Brutal.
lose the buy round. Finger Lakes lose their buy rounds. The sound is in a really good position, and Kato having an immaculate performance, 20-9.
Yeah, the Raze is already a very strong agent, and on Bind, before Jet was nerfed and these like other prevalent duelists, Raze is just such a powerhouse, and
That's
very little you can do against that, especially when you put them in someone's hands as skilled as Kato's.
100% here. Definitely the core of this composition. Kato trying to make some space here. Following the Trailblazer once again. This is kind of like the staple play. There's the showstopper. Grabs the first kill. Blast pack away to safety. Oh, through the smoke. Kills Crafty. Backside. Brody's there for the trade.
And it is the artist site in the game to retake for Sky with a Sheriff.
Oh! Aki. Great kill. Picks himself up a Vandal. Brody ducking, dodging, weaving. Funny Man.
And
Pick, kill.
Aki in a 1v3, definitely not looking too great,
And they know
but
exactly where he is. Oh,
Smoke
Monkey, no.
Molly.
Monkey, no. Monkey, don't.
Oh no.
No. They're
No
going for
way.
the knife. He's going for the knife.
Time run out. Round lost, but I guess he's just trying to save the gun at this point. That seems to be the case for Aki here. And no knife for Monkey,
No.
which would have been so cool.
I think Funny Man's gonna try and open the door maybe, or get the kill on the flank. Oh no, not gonna happen here.
And Monkey actually leaving his gun on the ground, and I guess, right? You're 12-4. You have the economy. It looks like a one game, but Finger Lakes does have 3 ultimates, so they can definitely pull out a few rounds. And I mean, the game, of course, right?
The disrespect. They have the money. It is a full buy from both teams, but 3 ultimates on the side of Finger Lakes here. They can maybe stop this momentum here. It is
looking more defaulty from SPSCC this round, trying to find picks. Short showers, and Mellows once again holding this lurk over to this the B long side. Though he does start to rotate over.
He's got a playing back. He has this Monkey, Brody, entry kills here. This site is locked down. Kato with another. It's a bloodbath. The Trailblazers kissing each other. Seekers are out.
Blind misses Kato, and
this is not looking good. But
oh
Nikki!
no! Oh, can he find the ace here? I mean, there's definitely still a good amount of time, and Mel is just now teleporting back over to this ace side.
It's very possible. The respect is given. They give him the site. Let him play for it. Nikki has the info on where both members are.
Why did I start off
Melo's
Oh,
attempt.
but
Oh
Melo
my gosh!
flick through the wall.
Attackers win.
The wall shots definitely looking great, and very, very confident 2-0 from this SPSCC side
Wow.
today. What game? Those good games.
Damn.
Wow.
That Kato on a complete tear that game. 23 and 11 with 11 assists. 11 assists, double-digit assists, while still top fragging.
Wow.
423 ACS. It does not get any
That-
better than that. That is
400. No one was even close. That's crazy.
prime Valorant.
Wow.
Prime
What
Valorant.
a game.
Oh, man. Not much else to say about that. A
Yeah.
2-0 sweep.
What a very, very confident, solid. Like, as soon as they started winning those rounds on Breeze, it looked very difficult for
It looked comfy.
Finger Lakes
Yeah.
to come back there.
It looked comfy. It looked confident. And I am so excited for next Thursday. Thank you so much for everyone at home watching. This is the NJCAAE match day for your own SPSCC Clippers. We will see you next Thursday for our match. We'll figure out who that's against, and we'll find the standings for you then. Thank you so much, and thank you for pointing out when we had technical difficulties. This is our first time.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Splinter, for joining.
Much appreciated.
This is awesome.
And thank you, Sardine.
Of course.
Squishy.
We will see you.
Whatever you'd like to be called. I don't know.
We will see you all
Yeah.
next week. Have a great rest of your week.
Yeah.
Right on.
Great. Awesome.